I am about to start kitting up Autumn at Belle Meade by Diamond Art Club. I will show the painting after I deal with these drills. So you're going to hear some noise while I open the package. I don't think I ever kitted this up on this channel, because it's a little too neat in there. I don't think I've ever kitted this one up. 57 colors, okay? And to see what those 57 colors are, we have, looks like we have three ABs, 102, 129, possibly 131. And those are our 57 colors. Fortunately, these are the individual stickers, so I don't have to do any cutting. And then I'm going to kind of like lay these out. So when I lay them out, I usually cut them into sections. And like, for example, I see a few 3371s, so I can tell you right now, that's a little crooked. I have to cut that one carefully. That's going in my drawer. And I've got two 895s, so we're just going to take one of those 895s and put that in the drawer. The drawer right underneath this drafting table. What I have been doing is not kitting up my extra drills. I keep them in the drawer till I need them. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to make these into strips that I can lay flat. And while I do that, I am pulling away the extra bags. So I am double doing two things at a time. Now, so that's one strip. I still see something I gotta pull. Now, I knew that I was going to have some of these that only have small amount of drills, so I kept some. I used Tic Tac containers, and I pulled out two sizes. Small for like for these here, and bigger for those over there. So those are ready right there. Like I said, I'm just going to make some strips. It's just the way that I set it up. And like I said, we're getting rid of the duplicates for right now. So 738, there's two duplicates there. We have a duplicate, lots of duplicate, which is it just saves me a tremendous amount of time in kitting up. Oh, I hate the way I cut that one. So alright, so let's see. While I make this strip, I'm just looking for duplicates. So flip this over, and it looks like we've got a lot of 868s. Because this is a huge diamond painting, 3864, which I kept, so that goes down into the drawer. This is 98 by 70 centimeters, so I'm not surprised at the duplicates, not at all. I used to kit up every single bag when I would kit up. But I came up with this idea of just sliding the extra drills in the drawer underneath the drafting table, and that way my kitting up takes half the time. And then when I start to get low on my drills, I just reach into the drawer and grab what I need. And that's been working for me for maybe 3 or 4 paintings. So I see several bags of 3776, So let's get rid of it from this angle. And so that's going in the drawer. And then it just leaves what you see on my desk. And I know it's dark out. It's not even, what is it, 5 o'clock in the morning. So you can't see, you know, I've got 3 lights on. I've got a light to my right, a light to my left, and an overhead light, but it's pretty dark out. So for $8.95, I think that we just have one of those. Oh, I hate that. Sometimes I cut it wrong, but that's okay. 905 is going down there, and then 904 is going down there. And so I'm going to take the drawer out so you can see what I'm doing. So I just threw all of these in the drawer. When I need them, they're there. But I don't just put them in the drawer. I put them in this mesh bag. So let's do that. And then it's just easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as they say when I need it. That's in the drawer. And now all I have to do is kit these up. But I see I skipped some duplicates. I skipped $7.39. So let's grab that. And I think I may have seen another $8.90, but for right now, we'll just get rid of this one. Put that in the drawer. And it's still 57 colors. It's just not hundreds of bags. Get it? Yes, ma'am. All right. So $8.90, $8.95. I see $2.890. Do I see $2.895? 904, 905. Okay, so first thing I want to do is to kit up these smaller bags. And then I'm going to grab some of these babies right here. Because these are all going in these small Tic Tac containers. Now, what I used to do is I used to label all of my Tic Tac containers first, but since I split them up between the bigger and the smaller, I don't pre-label them. I label them as I grab them. But I've got a system that works. So that's my smalls there, and it looks like I've got a few over here. So what I will do is I'm going to set them over to my right. You can kind of see them. And these are the ones that I have out. So that should should cover this pretty easily. So the next thing I do, and you know, if you're a diamond painter, you don't need me to give you a tutorial on kitting up. But the next thing I do is I grab the color first. So the very first one, let's readjust my camera. We're going to move the light so that you don't have that glare on the thing. Okay. So, my first one is 436, just because it happens to be right there. So, I literally just take them one at a time. The second thing I do is when I put them in my case, which we're going to open my keyboard drawer, because my desk is to my left. I'm just moving my keyboard. It's a wireless Bluetooth keyboard. I'm going to put my Tic Tac case on my keyboard drawer. So I'm giving myself, and I found 4 more small Tic Tac containers. So I'm giving myself a great big work surface. Right here is obviously the drafting table. Underneath is the extra drills. To the right is my desk and the laptop so I can see what I'm doing. And then also to the right on the keyboard drawer is the Tic Tac case. So I pulled 436 already, and like I said, I know it's dark. I just can't think of a way to get more light other than waiting to daylight, and I really don't want to wait to daylight. So the next thing I do is I usually try to put my drills in a tray, because invariably more than half the time I am going to spill. And therefore, if I spill any, I don't have to go retrieve them. I can just do this. I drop 2. So the next thing I do, and again, forgive me for making this video in the dark. We're just going to bring the light back, even though you get this little spot of glare. Trying to think what I can put on my desk to help reduce that glare. I'm going to do something. There we go. So that way you can see. So the next thing I do is when I put these in my case, I do not put them in numerical order, in color order, in numerical order or symbol order. What I do is I put them in color order. So this is a brown. So I do the rainbow. I do, well, I don't really do rainbow. I do whites, creams, oranges, pinks, purples, blues, greens, brown, gray, black. Same way I do if I was filling up a color pencil case. So that is where it's going to go in there. I find the reason I do that is because I never ever use the schematic when I'm diamond painting. I just go by color. So that's just a time saver for me. And so grab photo 2. So I'm going to stop talking because I am going to experiment with, what do you call it, speeding it up, time, whatever. Sorry to blank on the word. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to just kit up and try to speed up my video, and I'll talk when I'm done. Well, okay, I can't really show you everything because this diamond painting is bigger than my drafting table, and I've got my camera attached to it, but I'm just trying to show you the best that I can that it's all set up with the release papers. If you look closely, you can see it's clear. And the other thing I wanted to show you is the way that I sort my drills. Okay, I put the name of the painting on here so I know which one it is because I have a lot of whips, not a lot, but a few. I put these in color order, I guess, if I want to say that correctly. My ABs are in front. These 3 are ABs. And then I have creams, yellows, oranges, pinks, mauves. I don't know why that's turned that way. I've turned that that way. And then I have more oranges and pinks and some purples. And then I go from blue to green to tan to brown, all the way, all these browns and a couple of grays. And I know there's a glare. Let's get rid of that glare for a minute. So when I work on my diamond painting, as I might have mentioned earlier, I do not use the schematic that's on the side. I don't use this at ever. I just, ooh, this is open. I just go by color in symbol. And it only takes a couple of pass-throughs for me to remember where everything is. Because remember, I don't know if, well, you don't know this, but I have an eidetic memory. So it takes a couple of pass-throughs and boom, I know where everything is. So that's my diamond painting kit up. And I am currently doing this on my Windows computer, and I don't know how to edit, but it's going to be a trial by fire. I am going to edit this while learning, or learn while editing, however I want to put it. So I'm just straightening these up because some of them were turned sideways. So now everything is done. It's completely kitted up. It's Autumn at Belle Meade. I think it's it's a Chuck Pinson, 93 by 70 centimeters, which is 36.6 inches by 27.6 inches. And that's it. So let me try to learn how to edit on my Windows laptop for the first time ever. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.